everybody, and welcome to Something You Should Practice This Weekend. All right, let me get this out of the way really quick because I have a lot to cover today. This is the New York Cosmos, awesome soccer football club that started in the 70s in New York, obviously, whatever. And Pele played for them. It's the only other club that he ever played for besides Santos, and I just think it's really cool. They are coming back, they are being reborn, and they're also starting a women's professional soccer / football club. So go check out the New York Cosmos, go to a game, support those things. All right. If you have been to a camp here, or maybe taken a workshop from me, or been anywhere near me during a jam, and you played John Reichman's Salt Spring, you are likely entitled to compensation for me yelling at you about this right here. That note, that D note, I love that D note. I am attached to it, and if I wasn't already married to Adam, or it was an inanimate object, I would marry that note. I love that note so much. And I have been known to run out of rooms many, square feet away from where people are to show them that note and make sure that they know that it exists. Because I think, and I stand by this even after what I'm about to tell you, I think it's one of the coolest things about John Reichman's tunesmithing. It's hard to be a songwriter, but people also forget that it's hard to be a great tunesmith. And I think that John Reichman is one of the best. And he does this little trick where he plays the same phrase twice, and this part, but then the second time, right? And he changes it just by the one note. He also does this in a tune that he's got called Little Pine Siskin. He does a similar thing. Anyway, so I just really feel like that changes the whole voicing, changes the trajectory of things. And I think it's really cool, and I want to make sure everybody hears it. And I really have a tendency to make a big deal about it. If you have been the victim of me making a big deal about it, please put that in the comments. Whatever, I stand by it, it's fine. So today I was getting ready to do this, and I was going to talk about that note, make a big deal about it on video, so that I could share this thing that I'm super annoying about with the world. And I went to, I just typed in Salt Spring in YouTube, and that's an important note. Buy this single from John Reichman, buy his book so that you can, support a person who puts great tunes out in the world. But anyway, so here's the note I'm talking about. Okay, that's from the official video from John Reichman and the Jaybirds, Salt Spring. But then I ran across this video, and this happened. Here's the second A part. Okay, well, it showed up there. By the way, that was John Reichman playing with one of my favorite creators of all things musical, David Benedict, in a very recent video from just a year ago. I don't know what to do with this information. He doesn't do it, the first A part in this video. He doesn't do it. He does it the second A part. And then also he starts he starts on a D. So I don't really know what I want you to practice this weekend. I just kind of want you to be in this with me. And I want you to remember that he wrote it. He can do whatever he wants. John Reichman, explain yourself. No, you don't owe us anything. You've given us great tunes. But I just have a lot of questions going forward. I am reminded this is folk music, baby, And so these things can sometimes change even while those people are still around and sharing their music with us. So, I guess go to fiddlestar.com and do that stuff, whatever. And hang out with me while I'm doing this stuff on Sammy Brayman's Spectacle Lake tune, which is really fun on all the platforms and things. And like and subscribe to, I don't know. I can't, whatever. I'm a little happy fiddling, everybody.